Sonoma County's epic wine country is one of the hottest destinations in the world, especially for those of us here in Arizona, thanks to a daily flight from the valley directly into STS Sonoma County Local Airport. And if you're looking for a great place to stay while sipping away, Vintner's Resort is the ultimate wine country getaway. Brian Summer, the general manager for this iconic resort, is joining us today to talk more about it. And Brian, did I say the name right?
Well, it's actually Vintner's Resort.
Vintner.
And since you were talking about how hot Sonoma County is and how hot Phoenix is, I figured I'd give you a little treat today, and I'd savor a bottle of champagne to get us started here.
Brian, okay, you just...
Now, this is the hardest part for you, is this is right here, and you're all the way through that camera someplace else. When are you going to come see us?
Oh, my, I'm coming right now because this is the best wine country interview. Has started off perfectly. I couldn't pronounce the name right, and he's like, I don't care. We're still going to open some wine, Brad. That's what it's all about. And where are you at right now? Because that looks so beautiful behind you.
Yeah, so our property is a 92-acre property. We have 82 acres of vineyards, which you can see behind us, and then 10 acres of resort. So our guests are encouraged to come and enjoy both the vineyards and the resort while they're here.
Wait, are you at one of your suites right now? Is that where you're standing?
I am on the balcony of one of our vineyard fireplace rooms. It's a lovely room with a beautiful large bed. The two principles of hospitality are you need a comfortable bed and you need a quiet room. In addition to that, we throw in a fireplace, a walk-in marble shower, all the amenities you would expect when you book a luxury stay at a resort in wine country.
Okay, I'm just. Why am I not doing the interview right there with you? That looks so beautiful in the room. I mean, how incredible is that?
It's pretty nice. You should probably talk to your producer on that one. But when you're ready, we're ready for you to come see us.
All right, let's talk about the rooms. Let's talk about, of course, the resort and staying there and how amazing it is.
Sure. Well, we have 78 rooms. There's a direct flight from Phoenix to STS. The airport's about 10 minutes away. So for me, we have this beautiful thing that happens here called a marine layer. So at the daytime is really sunny and hot. You can see the sun now. We'll reach probably an 85-degree hot day. That's hot for us, not for you. But then at night, the marine layer rolls in, and it kind of cools down, gently puts the grapes to sleep, wakes them up in the morning when the sun comes back out. But your guests would be able to arrive, book any one of our 78 rooms, be able to tour wineries in the local area. We do redwood zipline tours. We have a safari that's about 10 minutes away. Sonoma County is a beautiful place for people to come and book a midweek staycation or a long weekend.
Oh my God, I know all that looks incredible and fun. Can we walk through the vineyards? Are we allowed to walk through there when we're there?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you look out, you see there's a large pathway right there that leads the resort guests onto our walking path. We have a 1-mile walking loop through the vineyards. So you can do the full mile, or if you're an avid runner, you can do a few laps, or you could just venture out into the neighboring vineyards that surround the property.
Why am I not there, Kelly? We're going to have a long talk about this because I'm also being told like you have great food and restaurants just right there in the resort.
Yeah, I mean, one of the beautiful things, I'm not embellishing here. I have a beautiful bowl of blackberries. Those were picked from our garden this morning. And what I love about these blackberries is if you look, you see a little variance in them. Some look really ripe, some look a little less ripe. Well, that's just nature. So you know that when you're eating a bowl of raspberries that are picked fresh from the garden, one might be a little sweeter, one might be a little tartar. Well, when you have these beautiful donuts that you just saw as well, sometimes you want all that sugar with a little bit of tartness. So you just pick, the right donut, and you pick the right, sort of tart blackberry, and then you have a little great tasting that you can have during breakfast while you're here at the resort.
Brian, you are just really rubbing in, aren't you, right now? You are just having fun rubbing in with the donuts, the berries, the wine, the savoring, the vineyard, the beauty here and everything. This is totally incredible. What else do you have for visitors to come do?
So we actually have a little bocce recreation area here. Again, encourage you to play bocce with a drink in one hand and a ball in the other. Bocce is actually the Italian word for kiss. So the whole goal of bocce is to have two balls end up touching each other. That's a bocce. But if not, then whoever's closest to the ball actually gets the points for that round, and it's great camaraderie. We actually have over a 10,000 square foot meeting center. So if you have, if you're looking to book groups here or things like that, as well as we have beautiful wedding lawns. There's one right behind me. But probably what we're kind of really focusing on here at the resort is our gardening program. So again, guests can book a gardening tour. It's a 90-minute tour through our gardens. They'll meet with our master gardener, who's our resident manager here on property. And then he can actually walk you through how nature works in Sonoma County and why people come here to experience the bounty of the land. And then after that, we finish with a picnic out in the vineyards with a bottle of wine and a nice little picnic lunch. So that's all here right on property. In addition to that, we have our award-winning restaurant, John Ash. John Ash was the pioneer of farm-to-table cuisine in Sonoma County over 40 years ago, just celebrated his 80th birthday here at the restaurant. And so for us, we love carrying that legacy forward. So again, not only does our master gardener tour the guests around, but he also manages the production for the kitchen so that the chefs they arrive in the morning, they forage, and then they're able to take those vegetables and put them on the plate that night for dinner.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I know I'm still teasing you.
Oh, you are teasing me. And we got to wrap up here. And before we do, really quick, after a long day of course, gardening and doing stuff, you have a spa there. How nice is that spa?
The spa is actually really nice. So it's a full-service spa. You can book facials, you can book massages. We have a caldarium, which is a room that's 96.8 degrees with 96.8 degree water. So your body gets a really good chance to just like continue the relaxation of the spa treatment. So yeah, I would definitely encourage, as you arrive to wine country, you definitely want to enjoy the vineyards and the wine, but you also want to take care of your body and promote a little wellness for recovery.
I like it. Okay, you got to just tell us where we can go find out more about the bucket list that you guys have going on for people.
So I would definitely point you to our website, www.vintnersresort.com. And on that website, you'll find a list of sort of our packages and activities and things like that. But pretty much everything that I described today is located there on the website.
Brian, I'll see you in, what does it take, like an hour, 2 hours to fly up, and then plus the 10 minutes to get there, and the savory and the wine. I'm on my way.
Hey, I know it looks like I go on vacation every day for a living, but I have to be honest with you. I've got to go clean your room and get it ready for you right now. So it was great to meet you, and see you in a few hours.
Definitely, Brian. Before you go, wait, tell them the website again, really quick.
www.vintnersresort.com.
Perfect. On my way to Vintner's Resort, you guys. So there you go. I'm heading out. Thanks, Brian.
We'll see you soon.